Here's one I haven't had in forever, and I used to have it every Sunday. I mean, you'd go to church and you'd hurry home and pull a roast out. The house would smell good. And as a kid, you know, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like one of my favorite things. I'd rather had tacos or something, you know. But I'm excited about it, and I'm excited for two reasons. I love potatoes and carrots, and especially when they're cooked with a roast, and so I'm excited to have that. Of course, I'm looking forward to eating the roast. It'll be good. But then I got an idea for a roast beef sandwich that we're going to do another video off of, so I'm just excited about that. But anyways, what we've got here is we've got a sirloin tip roast, 2¼ pounds, 2½ pound roast. Got a pound of carrots, got about 7 potatoes, got a bulb of garlic, and got some onion. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in there too. I'm probably not going to put that whole bulb of garlic in there, probably half of it. But we're going to cook it in the crock pot. So the secret to Sunday's roast is that it starts on Saturday now. So like I said, we used to cook it in the oven, and now it's a lot less hassle. So let me get these veggies cleaned up, and we'll get her put in the crock pot and get it cooking. Sorry I got to do this in stages, but I got a lot going on in the kitchen today, and I'm kind of tight on space. So anyways, I got my crock pot here, and I'm going to spray it real well. Here's your favorite non-stick. I'm using Crisco canola. I'm going to go ahead and I've let this roast it out for a little while, so it's up near room temperature. Go ahead and lay that in there, get that out of the way, and we're gonna add some salt and pepper to it before we start getting the other stuff in it. So pepper it down. Looks like a nice roast. Hope it works out. I'm sure we can make something out of it. That good a cut of meat. Salt it down a little. And then I've got the potatoes and carrots about ready. And what I'm going to do on those is I'm going to cut the potatoes in half. And the carrots I'm going to do the same too. So I'm going to get rid of these cut up, and then when I get the onion and the garlic ready to go, I'll bring it back and show you putting the lid on the thing, you know, so you know how it looks when it's wrapped up. Alright, I took some of those potatoes out of the way because I wanted to get these onion and this garlic down there near where the meat's at. So I'm just going to take this garlic, kind of spread it everywhere. Ended up with about 3/4 of it, using about 3/4 of the bulb of garlic. Hopefully that'll be enough. You can never have too much, it doesn't seem like. I love garlic. So, anyways, there's the garlic. Onions are killing me. The onions I want to leave big because I got an idea of doing those with that sandwich I got thinking. So, there you go. We're going to turn it on low, crock pot on low. We're going to let it cook 12-14 hours probably. We'll check it 10-11 hours, see what it's like. But that's the nice thing about crock pot cooking. Not only just one pot you're making a mess in, but also you don't have to monitor it much. So we'll get it turned on low and get it cooking, and we'll check it in the morning. We'll take it from there. I'm sorry, before I let you go, one other important step I forgot. You're going to need to add some water to this. So, maybe a little more. A cup of water, something like that. Put the lid on it. Turn it on low. Forget about it till tomorrow. When you wake up, the house is going to smell awful good, though. Alright, it's morning, and it's been about 10 hours, 12 hours it's been on here. 10 or 11 hours. Be honest with you. Let's check it and see. Yeah, that looks good. And you'll know it's done when the meat is tender. And I'm gonna guess this meat is tender. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's falling apart down there. Alright, I'm going to let that cool a little bit before I pull it out. And we'll pull it out and take a look at it. Have us some lunch. So here you go. This is a big reason why I make this roast. I'll cook potatoes and carrots by themselves just to have them, but they're so much better when they're cooked with a roast, with the onion and the garlic and all. Put a big chunk of butter in there. And my grandmother made this stuff for me as a kid. And to be honest with you, I think it was love she put into it, but you never, I can't get the ratio. Doesn't seem like I ever get the ratio perfect like she had it, or maybe the roast she cooked it with was better than the one I make, which is very possible. Sorry about that. I need to get that back. If you have a masher, it's a good time to use it. I don't. It's an old school tool that I've just not acquired. I wish I had one. What are they, $1? For all the cooking I do, I should be short of nothing. So, what I'm going to do is just mash these potatoes and these carrots together. Now, with this little fork, this is going to take a little while. So, let me do this. I just wanted you to see what I did with it. But let me get this mashed up, and I'll get it served up with some of that roast, and we'll do a taste test on it. Well, there you go. You can see that meat is just so tender, it just pulls apart. Now, don't get the bright idea to use a mixer to make these potatoes should you try to do this. Because I've tried that, and it just doesn't work. It turns them too creamy. And you want that chunkiness. Best thing is a hand thing. You see those mashers? I'm going to have to get me one. But there you go. Let's give this a try. Meat and potatoes. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. That is really good. Boy, I haven't had that for so long. And it's on Sunday, too. What a big flashback. Anyways, it is so good, folks. I mean, it's simple, a roast. You don't think about it. What's the big deal about a roast? Well, when you quit having them all the time, when Mama quits making them for you, you'll figure out what the big deal is about them. So, anyways, I hope you try it. I hope you enjoy it. Check out the next video because I'm excited. I'm going to make some sandwiches out of this. Some kind of barbecue beef sort of a thing I got in mind. So I'm excited about that. Check it out. But anyways, thanks for checking this one out. Y'all have a good night. Thanks.